It's milking time in central Greece. Labrini is bringing her sheep in from the fields, just like generations before her.
Έχουμε τα πάντα, δεν μας λείπει κάτι. Πολύ κουρασημένοι, αλλά ευχαριστημένοι.
Like many fresh products that come from the EU, the supply chain starts here in the countryside. This is the source of one of this country's best-known exports.
Μια δουλειά που πρέπει να κάνεις.
On a warm spring morning, I heard how the sale of the milk supports this family. It's the raw ingredient in the production of feta cheese, something the UK buys in huge quantities.
If we have an interruption of supply of feta, that will affect about 375 jobs in the UK.
He's travelled from West Sussex because feta is a major ingredient in the food his company produces on the south coast.
It's important for us to have the delivery every single week because we want the best ingredients, we want fresh ingredients, we want our customers to have the best quality.
This traditional Greek cheese, like many other products we rely on, has been caught up in the confusion surrounding the UK's departure from the European Union.
Our employees in the factory rely on us to produce feta. The Greek economy rely on us to export the white gold of Greece, and so many jobs are related to exports.
For this company, the UK is the second biggest importer of feta cheese. That supports hundreds of jobs in both countries, but relies on frictionless, smooth trade, something they've not questioned until now. It's now 2 p.m. on a Friday afternoon, and 10 tonnes on 13 pallets has been loaded into the back of this truck. It'll take 5 days to get to its destination. That overland journey leaves Greece, crosses Italy, Spain and France to eventually arrive in West Sussex. With another Brexit deadline missed, the cost of businesses rises daily. Amidst the confusion, this pie and quiche maker has rented extra space for fresh, chilled goods like feta.
Over the last month, we've spent tens of thousands of pounds preparing for the chance of a no deal. Obviously, that hasn't happened, and to be honest, we're thankful that hasn't happened. But I guess it's ultimately frustrating that we're no further on in knowing what is going to happen, you know. And I guess our concern is in 6 months' time we might be back in the same place, you know, spending tens of thousands of pounds preparing for something that we don't know what's going to happen again.
Greece's reliance on the EU is cited by some as a good reason to be leaving. With massive debts, the country was bailed out to the tune of more than £61 billion. There have been many Brexiteers unhappy with propping up other countries when there were enough financial demands closer to home. Even if we had left the EU today, there would still have been a lack of clarity over our future trading relationship.
We do need good trade relationship, especially because we depend on buying things from here, for instance.
Because that has a huge impact on your business.
Absolutely, absolutely. The business want to grow, the business want to supply, so we want a good, you know, trade with the European countries, that's for sure.
Post-Brexit.
Yep.
Many hoped that today would have been the beginning of a new dawn, one that hopefully brought with it direction in a process that's been so lacking clarity. Tonight, the questions about what tomorrow will bring are as unclear as ever. Alistair Fee, BBC South Today.